Let's do the first one. Hectic schedules can take a toll on anybody, and the solutions to this is a quick holiday to some exotic location. So we're going to quickly look at the error types. You will know what to look for in a spot the error question type. Which part do you think has the error? What's a concept? So what's the concept here? Yeah, everybody got this right. Yeah, why? Because we're talking about, it's a noun number concept. This question is already discussed, it seems. I don't know. I think I'm just taking it from what was published in your AIM, or rather the team has put this question. I have come across this question a lot of times. So noun number, we're talking about only a quick holiday, which is only one solution. So obviously it cannot be solutions, it has to be solution. Okay, great. We know this, so the error is in part C. If Rajeshri would have come to me, I would have given her the help she needed. Where is the answer? What concept is this? The first one we looked at was noun numbers, right? We need to look out for errors pertaining to noun numbers. What about the next one? If conditionals, most of you are saying, yeah, what conditional is this? It's an if conditional, obviously. If, can somebody tell me what conditional though it is? 1, 2 or 3? Let's see how good you are with your if conditional concept. Yes, third conditional. If Rajeshwari had come to me, I would have given her the help she needed. So obviously the error is in A, had. The court has asked the authorities to take appropriate steps to do what? To restore natural water resources so that the water shortage problem in the state can be solved. So just quickly look at, if the infinitives are in the right place, do I have the right conjunctions, is the tense appropriate in the context, right? These are all like quick touch points you need to look out for. Preet, no error. Neeraj says no error. Ashish says no error. No error, no error, no error. E. And that would be correct because everything seems fine, right? The tense is right up there. Present perfect tense. Has asked, can be solved, to take, to restore. The infinitives are in place. Let's identify the parts first so we are clear. So they feel something is wrong with D. What is wrong with D? What will you change in D, or what do you want to change in D? Why do you want to change can to could? The context is not past tense, right? It's talking about this has to be done so that you can see the result of that action. So where is the need to change can to could? The general tense in the sentence is present perfect tense. So why are you bringing the past tense of can, could here? Okay, so not required. If that is what you feel is the problem with part D, then incorrect. Okay? And I'm assuming all the others also had the same problem. Either you are saying solved, resolved, or can and could. Pretty much the same meaning, everything is fine. No error will be the answer. If I put resolved here instead of solved, right? That's your question, right, Shanavas? Will it be correct? So the opportunity that we have is, what is the difference between resolved and solved, right? That's what. When I say something is resolved, I'm already talking about an existing thing. There was something going on and then it got resolved. So let's say there was a problem, there was an argument that existed and then it was resolved. So which means currently there was happening, it was already there and then there was a solution to it. But when I say solved, I'm talking about the problem is not necessarily existing. Maybe it just cropped up, Solved is more of like what can be the logical action that we can take to this problem, to the current problem that we are facing, right? So in the context, let's go back to the context. The court has asked the authorities to take appropriate steps to restore natural water resources so that the water shortage problem in the state can be solved. So if you're asking me, can I use resolved instead of solved? Will it still be fine? It depends on how you want to view this. If you're saying the water shortage problem has been existing for quite some time, resolved can also fit. But if you're saying this is a new problem that has cropped up, I want a logical solution to this problem, then solved would be more appropriate. But in terms of meaning, I don't have to change solved to resolved because the meaning is intact. So in terms of vocabulary or grammatical wise, because we are only identifying errors pertaining to grammar, right? And vocabulary also. So if that is the case, then solved is fine as it is. But there is not enough information in the context telling me how long the water shortage problem has been the issue. Accordingly, I will choose result. So the difference is existing, now it's okay. New problem, I want logical solution. Existing, now I have to, it's taken care of, resolved. New problem, I want logical solution, solved. Okay. Government faces a setback over its decision to do what? To appoint new directors to the boards of the 3 discoms after the High Court said such appointments were illegal. Where do you think is the error? This is an easy one. So, can somebody identify there's a clue word, no, in the context which will tell us why or which part is the error. I want the clue word. There is a clue word in the context. Can somebody tell me what the clue word is, so you'll know? It'll help you with the tense, which tense to use. That's why I'm asking. Setback. Something has to have happened for you to face the setback of it, right? Which means it has to be past tense. Logically apply. You can only, you faced a setback. So we are referring to a past tense action that happened. Yes. So government faced a setback. It made a decision, right? The decision was to appoint new directors to the boards of the 3 discoms after the High Court said such appointments were illegal. But the result is, what happened? They faced a setback because of that decision. Yeah. So anyway, here the error is in part A. It faced a setback because of the decision that it took. Yeah. Let's move on. The implementation of unified GST in India is likely to be one of the most far-reaching indirect tax reform affecting all factors of production and economic agents. Where do you think the error is? This again, just I for detail, noun number error. So Girish, yes, you're right, right? Remember guys, whenever you have anything starting with one of the, right? So whenever I say one of the, which means out of so many, I am taking out or focusing on one particular aspect, right? So it has to be one of the many. So one of the is always followed by a plural noun number. That's the rule. Right? Something that you can overlook. Reforms. What do you think? Why do you think part B is the error? It's likely to be one of the most far-reaching. Seems absolutely fine. Okay, anyway, the error is in part C.